Aka-san's Honest Reactions, Aka-san, coming to you from a new location. A very small location. Basically like a dormitory guest room or whatever. We're going to be dealing with this for just a little while till I can get set up, grounded, and such. But I'm trying to figure out the best way to do test reactions and such. So we're going to be testing a few things out. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Room's a little messy, though. Let me think about that one. Alright, so for now, let's do... See, I just can't see myself so well here because of the light. Nighttime's going to be a little bit harder. I might have to go buy some lighting. But hold out for me. If you want to donate $1,000 a month or something and we can get all set up. Actually, I just need a job. Sorry. Let's take a look at this Batman Bad Blood official trailer. Plus Frank Miller has something to say. Here we go. The first reaction from Asakusa. God damn it. And I need to buy a new mouse. Get a mouse, actually, because editing's not going to work on this MacBook.
Welcome to New York, guys. I'm Jason Inman.
And I'm Tiffany Smith, and we've got an inside look at the animated movie Batman Bad Blood. And I promise...
Bad Blood.
Yeah, Taylor Swift jokes are so 1989. Get ready for DC All Access.
I swear to God, ever since I saw that How It Should Have Ended, that's all I can think about now.
DC blew our minds with an amazing 30th anniversary Dark Knight Returns panel at New York Comic-Con last week.
Please welcome the Dark Knight himself, Mr. Frank Miller.
Frank Miller himself made a surprise appearance, and if you couldn't make it to the panel, check out our exclusive coverage of the event tomorrow.
Vertigo continues
Not a fan of him with Batman.
Children, #1. Eobard Hernandez and Darwin Cook team up to tell the tale of a mysterious white orb that completely upends life in a small Latin American village. You can
Really?
get your copy starting tomorrow.
That looks kind of cool.
Superman, Lois and Clark features DC's original power couple living in a new world. Superman is trying to prevent his enemies from taking hold in his new home, while also keeping his 9-year-old son safe.
Wow.
Issue #1 flies on the store shelf.
I'm going to read that a little later tonight.
Bad Blood is the latest
Here we go.
blockbuster from DC Animation.
What's this
and
all
it
about?
features the premiere of Batwoman and Batwing. And right now, we've got a look at the exclusive trailer.
Here we go. Really, the Pacific Rim porn?
I'm gonna show Gotham who's top dog around here.
If that's your best Batman, you're not gonna fool anyone, Grayson. There's no way you're gonna pull this off without my help.
If Batman doesn't return soon, I know all bloody hell's gonna break loose. We should work together as family.
This isn't going to be easy.
God damn!
Just follow my lead.
They wanted to create the perfect soldier. I was the strongest of them all.
I don't trust her.
Just because I wear this doesn't mean I'm a part of your cult.
Call me Batwing.
Batwing.
Nice. Nice.
That's original.
We're just getting started.
Interesting.
From here on, it's only family.
Interesting.
Basically, it picks up with Batman kicking ass,
Yeah.
As he usually does.
as he does very well, and gets a little out of his depth.
I'm mixed on this
I'm just gonna
guy
tell you what happens.
playing
Catwoman
Batman.
comes along and messes everything up. No, she doesn't. She comes along.
It's
but
weird.
You know she's using guns, and that's not really Batman's thing. She gets herself.
What do you
into
guys think?
trouble. Batman sacrifices himself in order to save her, and is never seen or heard from again.
Is that all at the beginning of this movie? Did you just spoil most of it?
That is the opening 2 minutes of the movie.
And so the Bat family comes together. Damien comes back from the monastery where he's trying to...
I think he's a good director.
Nightwing's
Not a
trying
fan
to
of
kill
the
Chief
animation
Batman.
style
Not
they've
doing
been
a very
using,
good
though.
job. And along the way, Luke Fox, who ends up being Batwing, and also Batwoman join the fray, and they try to solve the mystery of what happened to Batman.
I was the one that suggested him, so I feel very good about it. I'm like, yeah, I want Batwoman, I want Batman.
I think I know
I knew we
him.
were going to be
Yeah.
doing a Batman and a Justice League per year. But within that, I wanted to introduce at least 1 or 2 new characters to each franchise. And so for this one, it was
Interesting.
great to be able to introduce Batwoman and Batwing.
This is the first time we're seeing him on screen at all. So it's really cool. He becomes part of the family, and when you see Batwing, he's just taking on the role. So he hasn't, there's like room for him to
I like
develop,
him,
and
like,
hopefully, you know, there'll be
I could kind of tell he was black in that video.
We know that there's the Bat Family team in this one, but there's also a villains team.
Yes.
So how much fun was it for you to draw those characters and create some new looks for them?
That's like the best part of my job. The villains tend to be more fun sometimes because you could play so much more.
That's true.
Killer Moth is a good example.
That's true.
He
Yeah.
was a lot of fun to do. And
The restrictions are not as strong.
Just
That's dope, though. I'll give him credit. The
spice to add flavor
nuns
to the
with
action. There's so
katanas.
many cool, like lesser known characters. Hopefully, we, you know, shine a little light on them.
Talk to me a little bit about the pressure of taking on a role that's never been in animated films before, and it's your first time.
Yeah, I didn't really feel a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
I really
you just
felt
do
like
it.
It was a great honor to kind of bring some life to this character, because, you know, other people have talked about how so many characters have been done over the years, you know, from like Batman back in the day. Like, I used to watch Adam West. As a kid, I was huge into the Batman the Animated Series.
Yo, fam.
You know, people who played Batman over the years.
I really got to
Stepped
get
into a
into
brand new
voice
character.
acting.
I thought it was a really cool honor to kind of give it my own spin and have a first
I should move back
When I'm on
home.
the way to a voice session, I like talk as Batman in the car. But like even if I'm going through a drive-through, I'm like, and make it extra cheese.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I do that too.
I'm sorry, we need to like be in the car with you the next time you're going to a VO session just so we can experience that.
I said medium soda. You gave me regular.
That's
That
all the news
is-
for today, but for more DC All
he's-
Access and coverage of Dark Knight 3, check out some of those videos over there.
Yeah, I don't know about that Dark Knight 3. We'll see. We will see.
Dark Knight Returns 30th anniversary panel from New York Comic Con tomorrow.
That's a lot of Dark Knight.
It's gonna be awesome.
And dark.
I've seen her on Schmoes No, like that one time Tyrone and Magnus, Tyrone and Magnus, Tyrone is so big, his ego takes on the personification of another. Tyrone and Ryan were on Schmoes No, and she was on there as well, so I'm gonna have to work that out one day. Like, there's gonna be a day when I go back to the States, and in all likelihood, it's probably going to be for some form of voice acting or something like that, because I do have connections with WB, which is very interesting. I took a tour. I never uploaded videos for you guys, but I don't know who needs these right now. I took a tour of the WB, and I went to the animation studio and everything. I never uploaded the video for you guys. I apologize about that. So I knew a lot about the different projects they were working on, but I couldn't say anything. But now it's finally come to light, like the Lego Batman stuff that they were working on, and we just had a long ass conversation with some of the animators. So the point I was gonna say was I always really wanted to get back into like just really do voice acting, and I actually have a voice acting gig, lucky enough, lined up next week. It's a short time thing, I guess, but it might expand into something more. We'll see, but I don't know about that Batman. Like Jason, I think the thing that bothers me about Jason O'Mara doing Batman's voice is like I still hear like some sort of kind of foreign accent. Do you guys know what I'm kind of saying? Like besides our Bat God, Kevin Conroy, I think who does another good Batman voice? I thought Arkham Origins guy that did his voice wasn't bad. I actually, ironically enough, even though he's so iconic at this point now, the Hellboy guy, the guy who played Hellboy, and he was in Pacific Rim as well, he did the voice of Batman in this one game called Justice League Heroes or something like that. And I actually thought he was really good because he was Robert Kirkman? No, that's Walking Dead. But anyways, he was so like smooth in the way like Darkseid was just talking all this crap, and like he was a blah blah blah, you will burn in the fires of blah blah blah, and this dude came out, he was just like, as Batman, he was like, you talk too much. It was like perfect. So with that being said, I talk too much. Let me know what you think who are your favorite Batman voice actors, because I got a few of them. There's actually a website you can go to. If I have time, I'll put it in the link in the description below, where you can hear a sample of all the different Batman voices, the voice actors that have done stuff. Of course, there's Kevin Conroy by far, but there's been some others that I've really actually enjoyed. Jason O'Mara, I'm very iffy on right now. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's mainly because I don't like his Bruce Wayne. His Bruce Wayne doesn't have the distance that Kevin Conroy or even the Arkham Origins guy was good at. The dude that actually does a great Joker does a great Batman as well for some reason. I'm really forgetting his name and I apologize, but he's an iconic voice actor. But he did the voice of Joker in Arkham Origins, but he's also done Batman every once in a while, so I've actually enjoyed his voice as well. So maybe I should be the next Batman. Just woke up a little rough. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think. Bad Blood, I'll check it out. I'm not a big fan of that like Avatar animation though. There was a time when the DC animes were like really unparalleled, but it seems those days are long and gone, and a little bit cheaper now. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm out. Let me know what you think about everything below. I'm back.
Oh shit! Nothing is impossible!